3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Well, I'm just a big fan of grotesquerie. You know,
Behold, the 5th generation of home computer entertainment.
Boing. Whoa!
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's Thursday up in here with me and SuperChat Charlie and the toilet and the A1 sauce and all that shit. Let me know if this microphone is working. You know what I mean? Maybe not working perfectly. I'm going to assume that not perfectly the microphone is working. But we're getting through this shit tonight, if at all possible. And I don't mean shit in a bad way. So, hey, DJ Trish. So before I get into saying hi to people, let me know if the microphone works. And let me know. Okay, it actually sounds pretty good right now. That's because I'm right up on the motherfucker. I'm right up on it. Cool. All right. So let me. Thanks for that feedback there on the audio. Bagman444, I think for the first time ever, was first in the chat tonight during our lobby kind of waiting room that we have before the actual stream starts. If you don't know, I have a contest thing that I do. Not really a contest, a drawing, a prize drawing I do every so often throughout the year. It's called my viewer participation prize drawing, the VPPD. You can gain an entry into that drawing by being first in the chat, like Bagman here. And you can also gain an entry by being the very last one to comment in any live stream I do. That's a little trickier. But yeah, usually Jeff Young here, who was second tonight, usually he's first every night. So it's good to see Bagman. And Bagman, I will say that on the banner that you're going to see right now, where's the thing that says show? Hold on a second. Let me scroll down. Okay, show it. Okay, yeah, this is the tally here, scrolling beneath my face of currently the people who have entries into the next drawing. And Bagman, you are already on there. I've already added your name. Your entry is in the box of other entries, and so you're good to go. Thanks for doing that, Bagman. Thanks for caring enough to do that. Record Man, Dave, what's up? 1961. What a good year. Several years before I was around, but pretty good year, I assume. Hello, David. Look, it's good to see you again. I know you were here last time. I think you randomly got put in here by an algorithm, which, by the way, is why we like you guys to hit the thumbs up. If we get enough thumbs ups, especially if we get 50 thumbs ups in a stream, then the algorithms, I think the word is that they're more into hooking us up with like-minded, freaky people, and sometimes like-minded normie people. So hey, how's it going? Dagon? I hope I'm saying that right. Dagon? Yeah, well, maybe we'll do it again tonight if my mic holds out and if there is interest enough in doing so. Breakfast King, how's it going? Nice to see you. I think I will. Typically, we get to show. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second. Let me think. Oh, you know what? I'm coming straight from Toronto to that show, which is in a few days, right? Michigan. It's in, I guess, technically Clarkson, Michigan. That's near Detroit. I'll be in Toronto the night before. So my thought is I'm going to be very busy that day, but I'm going to guess after the show, Detroit, I might have some time. So if you're going to be there, Breakfast King, look for me. Try to get in touch with me somehow, some way. That'd be very cool to see you. Groovy Lisa, thanks for being here. Groovy Lisa, thanks for coming to my stream. I think I remember you being in my stream last Thursday from Los Angeles, from my hotel room. Thanks for being there, if I remember correctly. Thanks for saying hi to other people here. I hope you make friends here, my friend. Welcome to this thing we call my live stream. Gaz, what's happening? We not on? Well, we were on kind of in waiting room mode, Gaz. So yeah, we were on, kind of, sort of. You were on. On this day, 55 years ago, Jimi Hendrix died. Interesting to think that he died during my lifetime. I always assumed that it was before my lifetime, but Guess that makes it 1969 that he died. Am I right there? Mute that bozo. Water is coffee. It hasn't been made yet. Not in my case. Water, to me, I mean, I don't think along the lines of coffee, really. I'm not a coffee drinker, so water is a lot of things. Water is holy water before it's made, that's for sure, unless all water is holy, which is kind of cool with me. Water is Deer Park. Water is water before it's Deer Park water. I don't know. I like water. I'm a fan of water. Trying to quit sodas and caffeine. Trying to quit. Okay, Vincent, never first boo. Well, if you would just show up earlier, that's what it takes. What would Sky Saxon do? I don't know who Sky Saxon is, but I know who the band Saxon is. And they would probably write a few good songs, is what I'm thinking. What do we do now? Well, at 6:49 p.m., which is when you posted that, you wait for another 11 minutes for that sick intro, and then it starts. Thanks again, Michael. Received the cassette player. Thanks for purchasing that from me, Dave. I appreciate that. Dave is a big supporter of my eBay page where I sell music stuff. So I'm glad he enjoyed it. Yeah, it's interesting. You know, that's a very analog and very primitive way of recording a voice, I'm sure, to somebody his age. So that's pretty cool. By the way, since I mentioned it, and since I'm into getting music collectibles to people who really enjoy them and appreciate them, I'm going to put my eBay channel in the chat in case you're interested. I sell mostly records, tapes, CDs, music-related items, some pop culture stuff. Every now and then, randomly, I'll sell something else. But usually it's music-related stuff. And Douglas Gilbert, hello. Nice. Did we get points for doing noise last week? You sure did. It should be represented there in the tally below. Yeah, everybody gets 2 points for doing noise on the stream. There's Zuna Tuna. What's happening to Zuna? I can't wait to see you at Devotional, Emma. Really looking forward to that. Emma's band, Butter Tuna, is playing at Devotional this year, which is October 10th and 11th in Cleveland, Ohio, at the mighty Beachland Ballroom, which we've done the Devotional there for many years. It just happens to be the Devotional's 25th anniversary. And although we haven't done all 25 years of devotionals at the Beachland, they are also celebrating their 25th anniversary this year. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to post a link in the chat that has all the information you need to know about the devotional. It's a Devo fan convention. It's a gathering of spuds, beautiful mutants, and devotees, the largest one in the world and the longest running one in the world. And we've been doing it for 25 years. So that's going to happen October 10th and 11th. Cleveland, there's the links to tell you more. Let's see here. Heckfar, howdy y'all. Time for Michael P. and a tall, cold Fresca. Hey, I've got a tall, cold, fairly cold Amstel Light now in a koozie from a band. I'm going to see if anybody in the chat can. Now, Jeff Young, you be quiet. People that already know, then what? Just let some new people guess who this is. What band is this koozie all about? This is a gift, a random gift from a YouTube viewer. And I really love this koozie. Now, Fresca, so be it. Micah, I think I remember you were here last time, maybe, sort of, maybe, yeah, you were. Goo, it's always good to see you. Hope you have some semi-transparent clown makeup on right now. And if not, if you could just act like you do, that'd be great. DJ Trish, cool intro, I like it. DJ Trish, good to see you here all the time. I have some of your fart art displayed over my door. DJ Trish sends me great stuff, sends a lot of people great stuff in the mail in the form of CD compilations of music. And she also, in my packages, includes a little bit of art that she knows I would appreciate. And I do appreciate it. It's on display in my house right now. DJ Trish. Jeff Young, it actually sounds pretty good right now. Okay, that was several minutes ago. Don't worry, working, says DJ Trish. Thank you so much on the microphone reports. It's very important. You know that we have a lot of challenges with the microphones in this show. And I am looking into, thank you, into trying a wireless clip-on mic. Maybe kind of foregoing my whole mixer thing and just going straight through the computer. So I think my main tower computer here, which I stream on, is Bluetooth compatible because it does have an option for Bluetooth here on my navigation bar. So I'm gonna ask around to see what I need to get because I don't think all this going through a mixer is really doing it for me. I bought the mixer really to play music through it online on stream, but Never really figured out how to get the mic and the music working properly there. And also, I don't want a bunch of copyright strikes. So there's only so much music I can play. That said, I'm looking for to change my microphone situation here on this stream. And that way I could have a clip when I drive, or I could have a clip on mic when I walk places with you guys. And I won't have to rely on the phone mic, although the phone mic's pretty good. We did a stream last Thursday from LA, from my hotel room. I'll tell you about that in a second. 4D Man, hello MP, which stands for Member of Parliament in Britain. But you're better than that. Well, 4D Man, who are you? And I appreciate your kindness and your accolades. Really appreciate that. MP, and you see, first time I saw the word Parliament in your text or in your comment before I really read it, and I thought you were talking about Parliament Funkadelic for a minute. But hey, thanks for that compliment. Mute that bozo. I still have my 1966 Fresco Sing Along with Mitch Christmas 45. It was free when you bought a 6-pack. Okay, well, that was a year before I was born. And I've never heard of that. That's pretty cool. I'd sing along with old Mitch on that 45. DJ Trish is being nice to our new friend. Heckfar is something's up with Fresca and Heckfar. DJ Trish is saying hi to everybody. This is cool. All right, so let me see who I haven't said hi to yet. Tour Bus Live, hello. Hi, guys. Good to see you. Hope you got the package I sent and all as well. Thank you, God is pleased. Okay, Trish. God is pleased. Look how pleased he looks. Look how pleased this God looks. Thank you, DJ Trish, for spreading the love. 1970. All right. All right. I got you. So, yeah. All right. I figured it was 69 or 70. I guess that's the answer to the Hendrix question. Deer Park Backwards is crap read. Okay, that's one of the best things I've ever heard anybody say. The Seeds, Sky Saxon was their singer. Oh, I don't know the Seeds. What year, what era was that? What kind of stuff is that? Internet gremlins. Yeah, I don't think it's internet gremlins that are messing me up. It's the just technology. It's like tech gear. It's like me trying to figure out how to make computers work with things. It doesn't usually work very well if it's just me figuring it out. Yeah, Devotional says Zuna. Yeah, I'm psyched. October 10th and 11th, y'all. I already had it typed, says Jeff. I know you were going to answer, but it doesn't matter. You know everything and you're always first. So stop being so good. Maybe you should get a little drunk next time you show up, Jeff. Maybe be a little off. Blank Lamage. Is that what you meant to type? I think that's what you meant to say. Sending you more stuff soon. DJ Trish, that's very kind of you. Nick Tronic, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Pillimer, Pillme. Look, I've been called Pillme. I've been called Pillimer. It's all good. Noctronic. I like that. I like that shit. DJI makes a good clip mic. Okay, that's the first recommendation I've gotten. DJI. Let me write that down. DJI clip mic. DJI clip mic. All right. First step in me getting over this mic hump, I'm sure. Yeah, but Noctronic sounds good, TJ Trish. Michael Proskin from Chicago. I hope to see you at Ocean's Calling in Maryland. I will be there, and I hope to see you too. If you see me before I see you, you get my attention. Please. Blockhead, nice to see you again. Parliament, the band, or Parliament, the system of government. I side with Parliament, the band. I know more about Parliament, the band, than I do Parliament, the government. By far. Which is better? Well, I don't know better, but I prefer Parliament because music. I prefer, when I say Parliament, I mean Parliament Funkadelic. That's the only Parliament I ever talk about ever in my life, really. I don't think I've ever talked about another Parliament. Pushing too hard, pushing too hard. That's what they sang. Joe Macho, it's good to see you. Oh, yeah, of course. Thank you for your support of this channel. I really do appreciate it. Well, the building is pretty good, but still. No, Guy Fawkes had the right idea. Yeah, I don't know about the movie. I'm not good at movie references, 4D Man, or political references. Those are two things I just don't pay much attention to. Not that I think that if anybody else does, it's bad. They don't gain my attention usually in life. I used to watch movies in the 80s when I was a kid, but I haven't watched movies a lot in my adult life because I've been busy or something. I don't know. I hope they can go to this year's devotional. Yes, I do. I hope you can go too. Potato Man, it's going to be good. 25th anniversary. Chelino, Hey, Chelino, what's happening? I think I recognize your avatar there. Douglas Gilbert, the seeds of garage. Okay, pushing too hard. Okay, that's the song. Okay, wow, I didn't know that was in pushing too hard. I've always wanted to hear like a band like maybe Cop Shoot Cop or something cover that. Maybe Snooper. That'd be fucking great. Anyway, that's the initial hellos of the day. I want to bring on a friend of mine. He's my longest living friend. He's probably the person I first became best friends with in my life, I'm guessing. It was maybe him and another person, maybe another two friends we had back then that we all met around the same time. But Tim is the one that I've stayed in touch with the most. My friend Tim is from Ohio. He often is here on this channel helping me with the stream. And sometimes he also doesn't help me much on the stream. But here's a little thing that our friend Butter Knives did. She's a good friend of Zuna Tuna, and they have a band called Butter Tuna, and they are very creative youngsters, and they created this thing, an intro for my friend Tim. Here we go.
It's Tim.
Howdy, everybody. How is it going?
And you saw that picture for you newcomers. You saw that picture of me and Tim from 1970, whatever, there in that little skit. That little intro.
Yeah, and it's funny because I was always in stripes and he was always in concert shirts. You know?
Not necessarily the concerts, but rock band shirts. Yeah, I always had rock band T-shirts, and he was always sort of striped. Like back then, we would call it a regular boys shirt. You know, like when you got a regular boy's haircut at the barber, or you had the just regular boy's shirt, like whatever your mom laid out for you to wear. That's what Tim was.
Basically true.
Still wears that.
No.
Shirt you have on right now. Is that a band shirt you have on right now?
It is a band. Well, not a band. It's an artist shirt.
Okay, right on. Who is it? I can't see it. You gotta tell the people.
It's Dolly.
Dolly Parton. I love Dolly.
Hell yeah.
Did you see her in concert? Or is that something you found somewhere? Or?
No, I bought her. She came out with this 4-album box set called Rockstar, because remember when she was getting inducted into the Rock Hall of Fame, she was telling them, no, I can't accept that. I don't do rock. And so instead of, she was kept pushing, everybody kept pushing for her to accept it. So what she did is she picked a ton of different rock stars and she did covers with them. So they're all duets, but so that was her rock effort.
Yeah, I've always liked her. I don't own a lot of her music, but I really love her interviews, and I got to see her live once. I'm thinking it was between 2006 and 2009 or 10 or something like that. But anyway, somewhere up there in Atlantic City, I saw her. It was great. We had really great.
She'd be a fun one to meet, I think.
I met her for a brief second. Yep.
Wow. Cool.
It was really cool. And we got to keep our little laminate backstage passes that we got, because I was with Josh Freeze, who was drummer at the time, and he knew her somehow. So he got us all into this show, and it was sick. We saw it come from above where she was on stage. We were in these seats up above the stage so we could look down. So we were kind of like right on top of her in the band.
Mm-hmm.
But it was interesting to see, and she was great between songs.
Well, and the sad thing is, I don't know if everybody knows, like, she retired. She said that, she's done well enough in life, and she's done all, her music about as far as she can go. And she's going to spend the rest of her life working on that. She has a book program, and gives free books to the underprivileged.
That's awesome. No, I can't wait to when she just writes the book, like to tell everything. Yeah. Now look at this, Tim. Only one good thing came from my own. It's Tim and Devo. And probably a handful of other things and people.
Yeah. Music wise, there's a lot of music that came out of here, but thank you very much. I appreciate it.
But as far as humans damaged by Ohio are still there, Tim's a good specimen of that. DJ Trish,
hey, what's up, DJ Trish?
Chelino,
I gotta say the same thing about Mike.
Yeah, and listen to Jolene Half Speed. Oh, I bet. Now there's a guy on Instagram. What's his damn name? He does covers on an acoustic guitar. He has a very, I guess, a falsetto or high-pitched voice, and he's a fantastic singer, but he dresses in all goth. And he has like kind of not corpse paint, but white makeup and like kind of like, very theatrical paint on his face. Very, very big, flamboyant, gothy, feathery, horny, like not horny, but like horns. And he has this very outlandish costume, but he's a very falsetto, high-pitched voice, acoustic guitar, and he's famous for doing covers. And he did Jolene amazing. And he's basically usually sitting on a picnic table, waving his big goth boots as he sings, or he's sitting in a big field or next to a waterfall. It's very grand, and it's just him playing a guitar all the time. And I bet you somebody's going to know who that is in the chat. It's like a 2-word name, like not. I know it's not solitary something, but it's like solitaire or solitary something, or it's just kind of an artsy fartsy name, I think. But oh man, that guy is so good. And Jolene made me remember that he just did a cover of Jolene, I think recently, or I just heard it for the first time recently. But does anybody know who that is? God, if my phone wasn't busy doing something, I would look it up right now. But damn, I don't even know if you can Google something like that. Like gothy looking guys singing high pitched covers on acoustic guitar.
Well, I'm sure somebody's doing it.
It's not the proper term, high pitched. It's a very beautiful voice, but it's very, man, it's just angelic.
Acapella? Acapella?
It's not acapella because he's playing guitar, but there's no other instruments, just him and a guitar in a field. I don't know how they mic it so well, but he's usually sitting on a picnic table. Huh. Maybe if you put in sitting on a picnic table, goth singer, cover artist, I don't know. I think he may do original tunes as well. Most of his content is
Frank Watkinson on YT is good too.
Falsetto. It's
falsetto,
not,
yeah.
It's quite falsetto.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn it! If I just anyway, one day we'll get to that. I will share that with you. So I wanted to start by talking about my T-shirt, Tim.
I don't know about everybody else, but microphone.
What? I'm sorry. I have to talk into it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't hearing you.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to talk about something here real quick. Artsy, actually. Yeah. It's a really goth guy, really long, platinum white hair, makeup,
flamboyant, falsetto.
I don't think it's falsetto though. If you put that in, it might be a little too specific. But it is definitely goth wear, like very outlandish goth costume in a field, picnic table. Because I think the first bunch of his Instagram videos were just him on a picnic table, and then it moved. No, it wasn't
Johnny Goth.
An S. It's 2 words. Starts with an S.
Oh,
I don't know, dude. It's driving me crazy because you got. I don't know. I mean, he's very popular, I assume. So,
anyway. Did you see Douglas? He says, "Michael, do you remember the song "Living on the Ceiling"?
No.
The player died 70.
Castrato. Social response. Jeff Young is the winner again.
Of course, Jeff is going to get that.
Now, somebody look it up, and look up the cover of Jolene.
And Jeff, I'm surprised it took you so long.
Tim, are you able to do that on your phone while you're doing this on your computer? You'll dig it the fuck out of it, Tim. Yeah, it's social repose. Yeah, social response. Social repose is his name. That was all Google, says Jeff. Yeah, I know that took a while, Zuna. My brain doesn't work great much anymore. But yeah, social.
There they are.
And it's like it's amazing how.
Hey, September 11th this year, they did a new song.
Who?
Social Repose.
It's just one guy. Yeah, they do new stuff all the time.
Okay, so
yeah, but it's really good stuff. Yeah, social response. Sorry, Chileno. I know what you're talking about. Emo voice. Yes, Fuzzwad. Emo. That's a very good way to describe it. It sounds like it would sound really good to me with the pop punk that I like, right? That
they don't have Jolene, unfortunately.
But oh no, it's in there. It's in there. He does it somewhere. It was probably Instagram where it is. But yeah, he's sitting on a picnic table, kicking his big goth boots back and forth as he sings these wonderful songs on acoustic guitar. But here's what I wanted to talk about, you guys, before I walked away from the microphone, is my T-shirt. Okay. Let me make you a little bit small, Tim, since you're just reading the internet. Hold on a second. I'm going to go to this setting right here. Okay. All right. Dig this, people. All right. So if you can't see, it's Danny Elfman's recent solo album, last couple of years, called Big Mess. And the reason I'm wearing this, Tim,
it was a very big mess,
is because the person that gave me this passed away 2 years ago this month. And I just realized that yesterday. And his name was, he had a channel called Cardinal Sin. and he was a really big supporter of this channel. He not only did his own YouTube channel, but before he was really, really active on his own YouTube channel, he would come to my channel, and he was the first person to ever super chat me that I didn't know. Like, technically, the first person that ever sent me a super chat when I started live streaming was a friend of mine who I knew from online, who just sent $1 to make sure the thing worked, right? But Cardinal Sin was the first guy. I think he sent me $5. First super chat I ever got from somebody I didn't know. And we became friends, and he would always, if you guys were around back then, he would always come to my stream. Even if he couldn't stay, he would come, donate 20 or $50 and then go.
Every time.
Every stream, he would come and really support the stream. I don't know where he got expendable income. I don't know how he was living like that, but he was this cool, nerdy dude. He was into sci-fi and conspiracy theories and UFOs and comics and toys and music. Of course, he was into punk rock and DEVO and all kinds of cool stuff, new wave, synth pop, rock, all kinds of shit. So, and he was in bands when he was younger. So I got to know this guy over the years, and then he just all of a sudden passed away 2 years ago. I don't really know why or how. He had some kind of, medical conditions, I guess, that he was taking prescriptions for, I think. But anyway, it was sad that he just was taken from us like all of a sudden, and nobody really knows. Well, I don't know what happened to him, but he not only sent me this shirt, but he sent me the whole Danny Elfman deluxe box set when this came out, and it's like several vinyl albums, and it's actually this sculpture of Danny Elfman's hand, a plastic hand that comes in the set. It was crazy, and he didn't initially own up to who it was. It was like a mystery to me of who sent it to me. So anyway, Cardinal Sin, his real name was Gil. I'm gonna put his channel in the chat. His channel's still up. I'm assuming it's run by his family or his estate or something, but you can get a good vibe for what he was all about, because all of his videos and streams, from what I can tell, are still up. He was a cool guy. He would do unboxings. I would send him stuff in the mail. He would unbox. He would send me stuff. I would unbox it. Very cool guy. Miss Cardinal Sin. And Cardinal, if you're watching out there, if you have access to YouTube where you are.
Oh, he does.
Hope you're watching, and send me some donations, dude. What's up? It's been a while.
Hey, it should be crypto, right?
Dude, whatever it is. But yeah, no, Cardinal Sin was big time supporter of this channel in all kinds of ways, and a friend, and we miss Cardinal. So just wanted to say that. Now, changing gears a little bit, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do this thing right here. And this is another little intro that our friends did for us. And this was done specifically by Zuna Tuna, who I think is still here, Emma. Mm-hmm. And this is an intro to a little thing we do every stream. I can remember to do it. And it's a segment called Right, it's positives, and that's when I ask you guys to type the word positives in the chat and then follow it with telling me something positive that happened to you since last Thursday when I streamed from Hollywood, California. I do want to talk about that stream while you're gathering your positives up, and just start actually with the word positive in the side chat so I can tell what you were referring to. But when I was in LA, Tim, last week, mm-hmm. I went there Wednesday. I was there Thursday when I streamed, and then I came home Friday morning really early. Now, what I was there doing was labeling DEVO yellow suits, putting these labels on them, and cutting them and folding them and tailoring them and sorting them for the next 20 or so shows for DEVO. So I had my good friend Grandpa Roxy Dot help me out a little bit there, and we made it work. We got it done in time. I didn't think I was going to get it done in time. So I basically spent the day and a half I was in LA in a hotel room for the most part, until when we got done with the stuff in the early afternoon of Thursday. We did the stream, and then we all went out to the Rainbow to get some pizza, me and Roxy and my friend Rob, and it was great. I love the Rainbow for pizza and a couple of drinks, and I saw Jack Osborne there, actually, Tim. Jack Osborne was at the Rainbow talking to some friends. I didn't say anything to him, but I kind of wanted to say, dude, your dad was probably the one rock star, the one entertainer that did convince me that rock and roll was my religion after all. And, but I didn't want to bother him. He was holding court with his peoples. Oh, here we go. Cardinal Sin was a cool dude, says Dave. Yeah, Dave knew Cardinal. Sorry to hear he's gone. Yeah, 2 years ago. I can't believe it's been so long. But I just happened to think about it, and I was like, wait a second, when did that happen? And I looked it up, and it was September 2 years ago. So pretty weird that I just happened to think about it. I think Cardinal wants to get on in here and be on the stream somehow.
Well, and to add to that story, Mike, I don't know if you knew this.
Oh, heck, Far, that's great. I'll see you at devotional. That's so cool.
Oh, hell yeah. Shortly before he passed, he had gotten, and his father had passed.
I don't mean to laugh right now, but look at Chelino said, positive, I started drinking again. All right. Well, we welcome you with this. And by the way, nobody, I don't think anybody typed in the chat who this was.
So,
this
Chelino, we hope that's a good thing. If not, we don't.
The guy from the Crucifix. No, it's a good thing. He's got freedom of choice. Positive, says Jeff. Got the 3D printer working again. Remembered I now have extra base. Oh, dude, 3D printing. I need to explore a couple of things with you on that. I've been thinking about a couple of things that might be useful. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mike, just so you know, I have no function here. I can't do any. I was trying to put things up, and
because you're logged into that other account. Remember?
Oh,
yeah, remember? I never made that account
right
fully on. I don't know why you just can't go back to the Tim Nolan, but
I've been trying to.
Okay, Zuna Tuna Positive found out lots of people hate this evil teacher of mine, so we've been shit talking him. Well, Zuna, there's a certain, I guess, a certain bit of enjoyment and validation you get from that. A little bit of, letting off steam, but don't let that negativity define you, and certainly don't dwell on that because haters are just going to hate, man. You just maybe you guys don't get along. Maybe they're not evil, or maybe they just are a different kind of person. You just don't dwell on it. Maybe dwell on the teachers you think are really cool, and be just better overall energy for your life. That's all I'm saying. Toy fan, Chelino Elfman is the lead singer of Oingo Boingo. Oh yeah, Chelino, you didn't know that? Thanks, Toy fan. 40 man, there are a few relic YouTube channels that stopped broadcasting 7 or 8 years ago, but still up. Yeah, I mean, like, I wonder how many of those channels are actually monetized, because I think certainly the channels that are monetized to a fair amount are taken over by the estate of those people, and they still run and they still make money on those videos and that content, hopefully. I don't know. I don't even know if Cardinal was fully monetized or not.
But Mike, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. I was trying to tell you before. I couldn't tell if you could hear me or not. I was just wanting to add that he didn't tell us, but shortly before he passed, his father passed.
Oh, really?
And his father,
what happens with parents, they die before you, hopefully.
His father was a renowned composer, violin composer.
I didn't know that. Can we get his records?
And he wrote books and everything else, like very well known. I have the information somewhere.
Maybe that's why maybe that's why Cardinal had expendable income.
He fell into all the money went to him.
Wow. Okay. When his dad passed. Oh, yeah. Okay. I get it now, because it did seem a little bit conspicuous.
Because remember, he was struggling, and then all of a sudden throwing money.
Yeah. Well, that's what people, human nature. Positive, Jimmy Kimmel arrived in my Uber Eats. Now, I think that's a TV person. I don't know much. I think I know Jimmy Kimmel. He's a white guy, and he makes people laugh. I am Hot Frog. Positive, the 21st marks 40 years of being married to Ms. Hot Frog. Holy
nice.
That's a lot more than a lot of these people in the stream have been alive.
That's true. That's true.
Wow. Well, wow. So she gets to be a saint and you get to be the demon? Is that the deal? You can't both be saints, Hot Frog. I'm sure you know that, right? You have to. It's a yin and yang thing, Hot Frog. Now, Hot Frog was one of my very first YouTube friends that I met through streaming. He's been very supportive of this channel over the years and sent me some cool shit. He sent me I remember a Joey Ramone, what do you call those? Funko Pop, right? And he sent me a guitar, for Christ's sakes, with some effects and all kinds of. I love that guitar, and I still use sounds that I recorded with that guitar for my YouTube channel for intros and stuff. And like I said, Hot Frog, I'm going to dive back into using that guitar over the holidays when I get off tour. Does he score music for TV shows as well? Mark Mothersbaugh does, and Danny Elfman does for sure.
Oh yeah.
Goo, you're going to Riot Fest. I've been to that before a few years ago, and it was fun. You are going to dig it. Well, why wouldn't you dig it, right? Goo, are you going to wear semi-transparent clown makeup? Because that's your vibe. That's your fit, as they say. Toy fan, great composer. Yeah, kind of like Marco DEVO. Yeah. They both worked on kind of the same stuff a little bit. Like, didn't they both work on Pee-wee's Pee-wee stuff. Tour Bus Live says, positive. One of our cats, Murphy, had a great vet appointment and is responding really well to his new foodie. Yum, yum, poop, poop.
Hey, you can't have the yum yum unless you can poop poop. So
no, I think yum yum poop poop might be your next tattoo, Tim. I am wearing my DEVO battle vest to Riot Fest again. Okay, now I think I saw the back of that battle vest. Was it an oh no, it's DEVO thing on the back of that battle vest, Goo, that I remember seeing? Pardon me. Hopefully the mic picked that up. But I'd love to see your battle vest, Goo. I can't wait. Zuna says, how to Goo. I thought I knew that name from TV. Yes. Hi, Zuna. Toy fan. Positive. I'm going to see DEVO, says Toy Fan, in Clarkson, Michigan next week. I'll be there, Toy Fan. Look for me. If you see me, please say, hey, I'm Toy Fan from your stream. Please let me punch you in the stomach. No, I'm not going to let you punch you in the stomach. But if you say that, it'll make me laugh. And Toy Fan, yeah, if you see me running around like crazy, which I will be, I'll be there probably in the morning, and then all day and all night I will be at that venue. So you look for me. The earlier you get there, the better. And I want to say hi. And
Toy Fan, Amina is supposed to be going as well, I believe.
Oh, really? She's going to Detroit?
I think so. Well, that's where she lives.
She's going to go, though? Okay, cool. No, but I'm wearing bug makeup. Well, I want to see this bug makeup you talk of because I've only seen the clown shit, I think. Not shit isn't bad, but yeah, it's just that on the back I have a lot of patches and other bands. Wesley Willis won. Oh, dude. I had to teach some people who lived in Chicago who Wesley Willis was. I couldn't believe it. There was one friend of mine who's lived up there for a long time, and he had no idea who Wesley Willis was. I couldn't believe it, but now he knows. Douglas Gilbert, positive, my oven blew up and it's now fixed up. Whoa. What do you mean by blew up, my friend? Not like in the cartoons when there's a big puff of smoke and you walk out with black patches all over your body. Please. And that'd be pretty funny. Okay, yeah. Clarkston, isn't that the Michigan show? That's the Michigan. Yes. It's a Marcus Hilborn. Marcus Hilborn. How do you, you have to say that in that kind of voice, don't you? Marcus Hilborn. That sounds like a black metal band. We are Marcus Hilborn. And we are going to play a song now called Blackest of Black. Kapow, says Goo. Tolino, positive, Tim framed album is crooked, but it doesn't matter. Not only is it crooked, my friend, but it's like not even centered in the shot. It's behind his head. And he's got, what's all that space over to our right?
And the reason being is
right
because I had big.
No. Keep it a mystery, Tim. Maybe don't tell them. Just make it a mystery so it looks like you're doing it on purpose. You're a Dada artist.
Oh, I did do it on purpose.
Dark lights. Hi guys, Stinky. What's happening? Good to see you again. What's happening?
Hello.
Shirts for this tour. I can say I did at least some of them. I don't know about all the shirts on the tour. I don't know, but I certainly didn't do any of the B-52's specific shirts, but I can tell you that I did do a B-52's DEVO tour shirt, but I don't think it's going to be the only tour shirt available. I'm not sure. That's a Wesley Willis song, my friend. Rock and roll McDonald's.
Hey, Mike, you got to read it. You're getting a little bit behind.
I know, but I'm only a minute behind.
No, I know, but I can't assist. That's the problem.
That's okay. You're good. I'm going to make a vlog for Riot Fest, so watch it if you want to see the deets. Oh, man, I wish well, Goo, I hope I can, but I'm going to be really busy starting Saturday. Thanks. My metal band is just going to be my name. Yeah, please. Marcus Hilborn. I can provide the vocals for your band if you like. So it's progressive brutal death metal, or is it brutal death? No, it's definitely progressive brutal death. We don't want to. Nobody wants brutal death progressive metal. Who has time for that? That's like mixing Coca-Cola and
I don't know, but I kind of
Coca-Cola and Pepsi or something.
I'd like to check it out, though.
I'd check it out. Yeah, get me on the guest list. I'll check it out. I'll check out anything. I'll go to any show in the guest list. That's how I saw Miley Cyrus.
Guar doing Moody Blues,
I'd see Guar doing just about anything if it was free. But I'm kind of partial to the original Guar because I grew up seeing
of course.
In the 80s, and so anyway,
the scene's still fun.
Dig this.
But you know what? We're not supposed to be talking. I want you to get through these.
Well, I don't have a whole lot to go. So
there were some good ones there I wanted you to read. So
yeah, I read them all, didn't I?
No,
I'm at the end of the comments right now.
Okay, well, I just thought the mark. Did you? Unless I missed when I was reading, when Marcus said that he was good. Dang it. I just lost it.
Oh, your mind. Yeah, he's going to name his band Marcus Airborne. Yeah.
No, he was going to go as Claudia the Lobster.
Who's Claudia the Lobster?
The B-52s. I never knew that the name was Claudia.
Claudia?
I didn't know that.
I'm hearing an echo now.
What?
I'm hearing an echo now. All of a sudden. No, wait. Is it coming from your side? It's not happening anymore. Anyway, is the panda bear corpse face makeup optional? Well, I mean, I wouldn't know if it's yeah. I think corpse paint really adds a lot, honestly. And I mean, Impaled Nazarene pulled it off without corpse paint, but they have such a ridiculous, crazy, funny, crazy drunk singer that they make it work. But I really like the corpse paint. I do.
I think that it would really enhance your work at Devo shows if you would do so.
Damn Punk Records. Who are you? And hello, welcome. I like your name of your channel. If you mix Coca-Cola and Pepsi, do you get RC Cola? You know, I don't remember what RC Cola tastes like. To me, RC Cola kind of tasted like, if I remember correctly, root beer or something. But I never liked RC Cola for whatever reason.
It's very similar to Coke, not as sweet, but RC was the first one.
It was a little more bitter than sweet, and it was kind of a little more like root beer than cola. I don't know. It was weird. It was almost like licorice or something. I don't know.
They make it somewhere near here because they.
Toy fan. Telemina, that's right, except an H at the end. Toy fan. That I'll be in row EEE Center wearing a devotional T-shirt. Oh, what year devotional T-shirt? Toy fan. Wow. Oh, Guar's playing Riot Fest. I saw Guar lots of times. Joe Machos is totally into bug spray. Totally into bug spray.
Machos is awesome.
Okay, I don't know what that is, Chileno. My thoughts on Khruangbin. Is that like trap music? Is that like a form of rap or something? I don't know what that is.
Yeah, and I have to say the same thing. I'm not sure.
That's a pretty good way of describing it, even though I don't know a lot about Rodney Dangerfield, but I do know that when I was a kid, I liked his movies. Wasn't his movie the golfing one? What was that? I'm all right. Nobody worry about.
Oh! Dang it! I had it and I forgot.
It's like a one-word thing, right?
Oh my gosh! Caddyshack.
Yeah, I loved that movie.
Yeah, that was great. That
Jolt Cole, twice the caffeine. That's a song by Warlock Pinchers, Dave, from Denver, Colorado. You should look that up. They're the first satanic rap metal band ever. They came out in I believe the mid to late 80s. And maybe early 90s. And Jolt Cola is on, I think, their first record. But anyway, Warlock Pinchers have quite an interesting discography. Check it out.
What are you drinking since you're talking?
The sugar, twice the caffeine. Caddyshack, that's it.
What you drinking, Mike?
I'm drinking Amstel Light. I need to get another one here in a second. Cool. Hop Frog saying hi to Breakfast King.
What's up, breakfast?
Everybody's chilling. Speaking of devotional, we have these devotional T-shirts, which I don't have handy, but 25th anniversary devotional T-shirts. They are currently on pre-order right now, and they will only be on pre-order through the 20th, which is Saturday. So I'm going to put the link here. If you want to pre-order a devotional shirt, you can get it shipped to you, or you can pick it up at Devotional. You go to this link, scroll down, you'll see the place where you order shirts. And to ensure the size that you need, I would certainly pre-order one if I was you. You can get them at the event, but it's not guaranteed I'll have your size when you decide to buy it there. So pre-orders are open until Saturday, and that's it. And then I will have to drive to Devotional, Tim, 2 days after I get home from this tour. I'll be gone about 2.5 weeks. I get home for 2 days, and then I drive to Devotional, and then I come home, and I have 2 days again, and then I go on tour again. I have very little time to do laundry and repack, but I'm going to make it happen. Kenny had too many logins, dude. I've never heard that from you, Dave. That's one of the best. And
that
Dave,
actually is pretty good.
Let me tell you, Dave. I don't know if you know who Richard Marx is from the 80s, a singer-songwriter, very, very prolific man. Richard Marx actually interviewed Kenny Loggins on his podcast. He has an interview podcast called Stories to Tell. Richard Marx, Stories to Tell. He interviewed Kenny Loggins. It's one of the best goddamn interviews. And Kenny Loggins seems like a real cool guy, man. It seems like I could sit down and have a couple of beers with Kenny Loggins and have a good, probably even a couple shots of Kenny Loggins, and have a really good time with Kenny Loggins. I have a new respect for Kenny Loggins that I've never had before.
Well, and I have to say, like, because I definitely didn't have any for Richard Marx, and yeah,
And
that
look,
has changed.
Not only Kenny Loggins, but he also interviewed Kenny G, which another one. Which I'm like,
yeah.
Kenny G, I could hang out with Kenny G all day long,
Dude.
I would recommend Richard Marx podcast. You can find it by searching Stories to Tell, Richard Marx, MARX. Marx.
Yep.
You'll enjoy it. I don't know anything about Richard Marx's music really, but I love his podcast. Never wash the Lucky Tour socks. Oh, I got so many Lucky Tour socks. My favorite right now are some that
burn
Jalen
them. Don't wash them, just burn them.
My favorite socks, Tim, are the ones that Jalen gave me recently. They have cats all over them. I certainly packed those for the tour. I did.
You got a lot of wild socks.
So, devotional teas. Okay, so yeah, also I wanted to mention devotional. We have 2 special guests showing up. We have David Kendrick, who has played with devotional in the past in the 80s and 90s, and he also played with the Sparks and Gleaming Spires and a number of other bands over the years. He's going to be there. He has been to many devotionals, and for the last 2 or 3 years hasn't been able to come because he's on tour with other bands he's in. But he's coming now. And also our friend DJ Lance Rock of Yo Gabba Gabba is going to be our guest again. He was there a couple years ago as well. And he's really fun. He's going to be DJing for us and having a grand old time at the devotional. Also, first 100 people through the door on Saturday, October 11th at the Beachland Ballroom. The doors open at 2 p.m. First 100 people, bodies through the door, will get an original, one-of-a-kind Mark Mothersbaugh hand-drawn artwork signed by Mark that he decided to do for us for the 25th anniversary of our event. So you have to be there, come through the door to get those. We have to be, Mark wanted us to be really good with that rule. So that's what we'll do. Yeah, DJ Lance, Zuna, I can't wait. I was telling Zuna that DJ Lance might do a song with him if they ask him. I think he might. I haven't asked him about it. I haven't presented him to it, but he knows DEVO songs, and
he would.
So he might. He might. But Zuna, do we know what day you're playing at, Zuna? Do you know that? Have you been told that? Friday or Saturday? Can you let me know, Zuna, in the comments below?
I'm not sure if it changed, but at some point it was supposed to be Saturday.
I don't know how you knew, and I didn't know.
Well,
we haven't announced it yet.
You probably don't talk to him as much. I don't know. Nick
doesn't talk to anybody much.
He answers when I call.
Let the bodies through the door. Now, I'm not saying I'm a fan of that song, but I do like the reference. Not quite my genre, but I do. Hey, Spud Byro's here. Spud Byro, we're going to see.
Oh, no shit. What's up, man?
Hopefully, we're going to see you at Devotional, Spud Byro. Hopefully, for sure.
Zuna, Nick scares me.
Okay, good. Okay, Zuna, that's great. So I'm saying you can even ask DJ Lance Friday night about it, because you're coming to the Friday night one too, right?
Yes. Awesome, Scott.
That's great. And also, Spud Byro, I believe I am still having a party in a hotel room at the Hyatt, which is where a lot of people are staying. So please come to the Thursday hotel room shenanigans.
And I'll give you the number when we get it.
For sure. Okay. I do remember you ordering your multiple T-shirts. I do remember. Now, Tim.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to go get a beer and pee. If you don't.
Right.
I have some mail to open up, which I'll do after we get back here from peeing. But Tim, do you have something you can show people?
I do have something that I can show people.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna switch us around like this, and then I'm gonna do this, and then you will be much larger than I.
All right.
Command the room with your dimly lit goth room.
I know, and that was not my intention, but hey.
It's
what it is.
Thank you, Tim. Please entertain our friends.
I will do it. I'll do it just fine. All right, everybody. So we all know Mike collects very strange music and records, etc., and especially his Christian collection, which is mind-blowing. But there was a record that I found at a thrift store some years ago, and he was actually upset that I found it because he wanted it, and I just recently found it, so he's going to be getting it. And if you'll notice, the without that glare, this individual has no arms or legs, and he's playing the organ, but I've really not seen him play the organ. Like how? I really don't know. Here's another image of him with a guitar attached to him. Again, I'm not sure, but this is one of Mike's holy grails, and and I just recently found it again, so he's getting it because I've done nothing with it. I planned on framing it, and so that was the main thing that I had to.
Wait.
Oh, you're back.
What? Hold on. What did I just hear? Wait a second. That is my holy grail.
I know. I said
that. I have a pretty fat little Richard Miller collection, and that's the one that I know of that I'm missing. And we're not going to even go into the story about how that came about, but I want to show you. Briefly. I have the book too. I have the Richard Miller book, which is really hard to find, mint condition, a book that he put out himself, private pressing.
And like, guys, come on, think about it. He put it out himself. Like no arms, no legs. How did he put it out?
Are you God, obviously. Shirts look awesome. Thanks, Bud Byro. It's always kind of a challenge to come up with a new devotional shirt every year. Then I was like, 25th anniversary. What the hell do I do there? So then I just decided, well, I'm gonna do silver ink because that's 25th anniversary tradition, is what I found out. 50th anniversary is gold, Tim. That's why we did gold on shirts, right? So goo has pink poop.
Oh my.
That's the kind of goo I'm talking about. Pink
I'm telling you, that's like a cotton candy poop there.
Okay, so speaking of poop, I got something in the mail. I don't know what it is. It might be poop. So
we're
gonna play this thing that's made by our friend Butter Knives, aka Talia, and she's a good friend of Zuna Tuna here, Emma, and they're both on the band called Butter Tuna that's playing devotional October, I believe, 11th.
Yes.
And this is a little segment I like to do called Mail.
Mail.
You know what? I just realized I got a drink, but here it is. There it is. Okay, so I got this package in the mail, guys. Where'd Tim go? Tim just left. Anyway. Okay, Tim is off screen for a minute. Okay, cool. So I got this package in the mail, guys, and I was not expecting it. I don't think I ordered a record from San Francisco. But anyway, let me show you. Okay, this package here, and it's from Stranded San Francisco, a label or store.
Oh, sorry.
Every now and then I open.
Sound, Mike.
What?
I don't know if it's just me, but sound changed.
You can't.
Okay, now I hear you.
Okay. So anyway, I don't know. I don't know what this is. I don't think I do. So let's find out. It's got to be a record of some kind. And thank you, whoever sent. If somebody just randomly sent me this, thank you. Okay, I don't recognize this yet. Oh my goodness. I definitely didn't order this. Oh my goodness. You know what this is, guys? And you can tell what that is just by the graphic. You don't even need to know to see a word saying that band name. There we go. Damn Punk Records knows because he's called Damn Punk Records. Screamers record. Now, if you know anything about Screamers, you know they're an LA punk band who used synthy noises heavily in punk rock. Probably the first band to really do that, besides DEVO. And they never really did an official release, ever. And look at that. Look at that little bit of red splatter there. You think it's a pressing defect, or is the cover supposed to have a little red splatter there? This is crazy. Okay, I can't read what that sticker says because that's that's way too small. But I don't know what this is exactly. Screamers demo. Screamers demo. So I think this is really, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not a Screamers historian, but I think this is what would have become an album, their demo, if they ever got to that point, but they never did. Yeah, this is put on Superior Viaduct, who also reissued DEVO's Hardcore DEVO. Maybe I got it. Maybe the guy, I kind of know the guy from Superior Viaduct because we worked together years ago, but maybe he sent it to me. I don't know. But this is sick, man. This is great. I can't wait to hear this. I don't think I've ever owned a Screamers vinyl thing. I might have a 7-inch, but yeah, this is cool, man. I'm going to have to do some needle drops on this sometime on a video. But thank you, whoever sent me this. It's fantastic. If anybody takes credit for this thing in the chat, somebody.
And I've seen some other releases as well. I don't know if they're the same, songs.
Oh, Screamer?
Yeah.
Well, I think there's some live stuff. There's, but they never really went in the studio.
No, that's what I'm saying. But they just released kind of everying.
I don't think they even ever put out a 7-inch when they were around.
Originally. I don't believe so.
Yeah. So interesting, but there's actually at Mark Mothersbaugh's gallery in LA right now called Mutt Muzz Gallery. There's actually a Screamers show. I think still happening for the next couple of days. It ends very soon, but it's been up for a few weeks. Screamers art show. Yeah. So there's that. Oh, I wanted to mention my friend Rob, who I hang out with in LA sometimes. He's a pretty cool dude. He's a DEVO fan. He randomly got this tape somewhere at a club and gave it to me. I don't know who it is. If you guys know anything about this band, Death Rights, but obviously a private press kind of self-released thing that he happened to walk up. I think he was just going to some bar or pub that he goes to, and there was a band playing, and he just happened to find this for free on a table or something. So he passed it to me because he knows I like stuff like that. Also wanted to mention that I got a mail to Club DEVO headquarters from someone in Fayetteville, Arkansas, and they sent this card. Looks like that. It's got a dog and a dress.
What's the name?
What's the name of what?
Who sent it?
The ARR residents.
No, microphone. Get closer or something.
People are Reese and man, I can't. It's so small. Look at the handwriting.
Whoa.
Tiny, but it's a love letter to DEVO saying we just saw the Netflix thing, and we agree with your ideas on de-evolution and just want to send our support or whatever. It says we're only 8 hours from Austin, Texas. I don't know if that means they're going to come see the band, but then on the back, the card it says DEVO. See those letters on the corner?
Nice. Yeah.
Weird monkey thing. So yeah, it was kind of cool. And the envelope has a little art on the back there. Anyway,
I was asking because
every now and then you get weird shit in the mail.
Fayetteville is very small, and in fact, the Clintons used to live there at one time on the same road that my brother's in-laws lived, and so they all live there. That's what I was asking.
Right on. So look, I found I need your guys' help identifying something. I think I found this in an airport in either Phoenix, may have been Phoenix, or it could have been LA, but I found this on the ground. I don't know. I thought it was a sticker, but it's not. Okay, it's this little plastic disc. It's got liquid in it. It's got a number 5, but you see the liquid. It's got a number 5. I thought it was a sticker back, but it's not. It's just plastic. And it's got these little nipple things on either side there. What is this? Does anybody know what this is? Is this like a new kind of Pog? Remember Pogs?
Yeah.
I don't know what this is, though. It doesn't look like a pop socket. Says
number 5. It looks like it goes to something else.
Yeah, well, it looks like
it's like for a button, but it's missing the back.
It's like a toy that had this on the front of it or something.
But why would you want a number 5 on a toy?
Well, I don't know. It's a race car, or maybe it's
just
the 5th Barbie doll with a fake leg.
It's a number.
5th wheelchair Barbie doll. Hey, wait, Bill Bitts is here. Bill Bitts. Bill Bitts. I've known this guy for a long time. Bill Bitts, I got your email, and I can't remember if I replied to it, honestly, because I was on tour when I got your email. If I didn't reply to it, please send me another email, and I will reply to it this weekend when I'm in airports on Saturday. Yeah, get back to me. I want to try to see you. Yes.
And
Yes.
Breakfast was asking if I would help with the bank robbery. And it's like, well, give me the deets. We'll go.
Sorry, Bill. I read your email a couple of times, but I don't think I ever actually hit reply and sent you anything. So sorry, but I was just traveling around. It was crazy, but good to hear from you. And yeah, we'll meet up if at all possible. Just send me another email, please, because I'm not actually traveling right now. Bill Bitts.
And he said awesome. And
we worked in the art department together, me and Bill Bitts.
No shit.
We drew all kinds of things, me and Bill. Hell yeah, Bill.
And Zuna said that it was a pop socket, or she thought it was.
What does that mean? What is a pop socket?
Oh, come on.
What's a pop socket?
They were huge for a minute.
What are they? Just somebody tell me what they are, Tim. Do you know what it is?
I do, but how do I explain it?
Tim, what is it? Is it a sexual thing?
No.
Well, then how would you have trouble explaining? Usually, you only have trouble talking about sexual things.
No, I have no problem with that either.
Well, what's a pop socket and how do I pop it? The back of phones, but see, there's no sticker on it.
Because, it's supposed to have another piece to it.
It's an IFV. What does that mean?
It's like here. See, I don't know if you see this. No, you can't.
It's easier to hold. Well, I've seen those little round handles in the back of phones, but this is like a puffy.
No, but it's missing the part to make it pop off the phone, so that you can hold on to it.
Hence why it fell off. Okay, so it was supposed to have sticky on the back because it doesn't feel like it ever was sticky on the back.
No, like because those tabs are there. I think hasn't been stuck.
No, I tried to peel it. There's no sticky. Zuna, is what Tim's saying makes sense? Just say Tim is making sense or Tim is not making sense because Tim seems to be talking about something different than you're talking about.
No, we're talking about the same thing.
Really? So this thing fits on the back of one of those knobs that you buy for your back of your phone?
That is the knob.
But this is just part of it.
Yes.
Obviously, there's a stem and there's a thing that your fingers fit around. So this is just the decoration on the end of the knob.
Yay, we got there.
See, it's weird that, okay, so they're going to rely on those tabs to hold in, but not. Wait, Tim talks in a way that I can't describe. It says Tim has a boomer brain.
Wait, Chelino, is that good or bad?
Okay. So, if anybody has a use for this, I was just intrigued.
Mike, could you please send me a broken pop socket?
Because look, if this thing had a sticky sticker back on, I would have stuck it on my luggage or something. For a road case. I think I really wanted to stick it on the DEVO road case.
I got somewhere I'm going to stick it.
When it wasn't sticky, I was really upset. Like, this isn't a sticker? Well, then what the hell is this thing? All right. Number 5, y'all. Number 5.
This was a tantrum that he had on his own.
Why would
it to us?
Why would it have a 5 on it though?
That I got no clue.
5 must be a magical something.
So, Mike, okay. I was gonna do you have any more mail?
No, that's it. Unfortunately, hold on.
I have one more thing to show.
Bluetooth. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Show it because I think I'm done talking about stuff.
Wait,
I got to just talk about what's coming on this channel. But yeah, other than that,
can you spell that, please?
Okay, Jeff Young, the door is open downstairs. So just, come on in and say something.
The lights will be off.
Or just walk in the door and say something so I can hear you come in and then come on upstairs. It's a mess up here, dude. I'm packing for 2 different trips. And you're going to see, just don't step on any cords or
use it for a slide.
Children. Use it for a slide. Yes. Use it for a slide. Use it as devotional door prize. You talking about Tim's boomer brain? Ron Murphy. See you soon, Jeff. Jeff is coming over to return Boswell Sisters acetates that he ripped digitally for me. I can't wait to hear him. Because my friend, record man Dave, gave me a Boswell Sisters, not acetates. What do I mean? What do you call those old 78s, Tim?
Oh, shellacs.
Shellacs. My Boswell Sisters shellacs, which was a gift from Record Man 1961 because he knows I love Boswells. So I had my friend Jeff rip them to digital files so I can.
Wait. Hold on. I saw that because I gave you the one. I didn't know you got more.
Yeah, they're perfect condition, dude. Perfect. Wow. Not a scratch on them.
And so guys, I literally have thousands of shellacs, and that's the first time I ever saw a Boswell.
Me too. That's what I was telling him. I was like, I look for these all the time.
And I immediately called him like, "Hey, dude, this is coming your way now."
The whole book with them on the cover and everything.
Wow,
Not only because I look for the ones without covers to see if they're Boswell's, but I've never seen one in a package like that. So anyway, I cherish it, and so my friend Jeff said that
that's cool
because he has a 78 player.
Because I was there when he came, and I saw the Boswell sister, like that one with the OBI still. And I'm like, oh, I thought he was getting these, but
he gave me that too. That's not a 78, but he gave me that record too.
Right. Oh, nice.
Very cool. So that's two of the sickest additions to my Boswell sisters collection for sure.
So I'm gonna show something real quick, if you don't mind. I don't remember what this is called, but you have one on your wall on the left-hand side going upstairs.
It's a big 16-inch record or something.
Yeah,
it's like some transcription disc from radio or some shit. Yeah,
what's
I have one on my wall. I can't remember where it came from. I don't know if it's a transcription disc, but I think it's 16 inches, right?
It is 16-inch. Yeah. Wow. I don't know if anybody's seen these before. They're insane. And this
not
one
easy to find.
No, and this one, they're the military ones that's got music on them,
and not easy to store, which is why I have the one I own on the wall.
Yeah, and like I think that's where these are going.
It's the only thing I could do. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. We have a good amount of likes considering how many people are watching, so I appreciate that. Hitting that little thumbs up button gets the algorithms to get people like Chelino in here and some other new folks we've had in here, namely our friend, where is he? Dagon.
Yeah.
Damn Punk Records.
Stuff. It's like that. That's great. Like we really appreciate you guys being here, and we I don't know. It's like we do this thing called noise. Some of you know about it. Some of you
and we may do that tonight, but we may not. Some of the noise people are not here. Reg, Blue, right? And I don't know. We could do noise now. See what we do. Let me just say hi to Damn Punk Records, and I want to know, Damn Punk Records, how did you find out about this channel? Was today your first time here? Just curious. So we do this thing sometimes at 8:45 EST, which now it's 8:07. And for the last 15 minutes of the stream, I sometimes invite people on the screen to just do random stream of consciousness sound or noise or any kind of audio that you want to do. You can use instruments. You can rustle a few peanuts in a cup. Whatever you want to do to make sound, you can do. As long as you turn your camera on, you don't have just your avatar on. And you don't have to show your face, but just show something on camera so that it's not an avatar. And usually I ask for there to be me and Tim plus at least 3 other people on screen. An extra 4 people makes it nice and cozy. But anyway, if you're into joining noise, what I can do is I can put an invite in the chat right now, which is a link that will let you join us on screen. And what happens is when you click this link, you get taken backstage so that Tim and I can see you waiting backstage, but nobody else can see your camera. So if you're interested in joining noise, making sound with us for about 15 minutes, go ahead and click this link, or at least copy and paste it somewhere. And if you click it now, you can just come backstage and wait for 40 minutes or 35 minutes.
And let me interject because it's going away.
We'll eventually bring you up on screen, and I will ask you if you're ready to be on screen. I won't just bring you up without asking you. So anyway, click that link if you're interested in joining noise. We'd need at least 2-3 other people. I would settle for 2. But anyway, Tim, what'd you want to say?
Jump it in. Damn Punk Records. Yeah, I only get 4 notes, and they're gone. I heard about this channel because you subscribed to me a while back.
Right on. I wonder why. I wonder what I saw on your channel. That's good. Maybe I met you in a stream. I probably met you in a stream, and I just subbed you up from whatever you told me or whatever.
And Chelino says, so like Lloyd Christmas, the most annoying sound in the world?
Is that a question?
I guess.
Who's Lloyd Christmas?
Yeah, I'm not sure what Lloyd Christmas is.
I mean, I don't. I mean, I like noise. I can appreciate noise, even if
it depends on the person.
I can appreciate noise, but babies and children are really not my favorite noise. That's one I would gladly. Well, I've taught myself to just block out. Like I don't even hear it when I'm in public. I don't hear children.
Oh! Excuse me. Excuse me.
I mean, until I do.
Can I interject a little bit here?
I hear children sometimes, but I don't like it.
We were recently at a thrift store, and this kid was being a ridiculous brat. And I love kids, but this kid was a ridiculous brat, playing with all the toys, smashing the ground, screaming like everything else. And Mike, we're looking through records. He's like, excuse me, somebody could take care of them kids. Like he could.
Oh, I don't think I would ever say that. I would say, what the fuck is wrong with that thing?
Yeah, you did that too.
Yeah. I wouldn't say somebody take care of their kids. I would probably say something like, what the fuck is wrong with that thing? And why was that thing made?
He gets.
Why did somebody think it was a good idea to make that thing? First of all, why did somebody take that thing out in public? And why did somebody make the thing? Why was that a good idea?
I mean, that last time, like I had to agree. This kid was way out of control. Holy
But it was
crap.
like the parents were just ignoring. The parents were doing what I usually do with kids. It was just white noise.
The mom wasn't even near the kid, and the kid's like taking these toys and like run like the scooters or whatever. Everything.
Dude,
just
check this out. This is what they call a compliment in the chat. I'll take it. I love that. Yeah, Zuna, that was a good one. Yeah, from Dumb and Dumber. Okay, I don't know the movie. I'm not a good movie.
Great
guy,
movie.
But
Great
it's
movie.
something.
And good
soundtrack. Something we talked about just then was in Dumb and Dumber, I'm assuming. Let me just say one thing, that tomorrow morning I'm going to be posting a new video. It's just a few minutes long, and it's showcasing a certain part of my collection in a very interesting way. So
I thought you were talking about that other video.
No, not that one. That's for
Thank
what are they
God.
called? That's for members only, or no? What's that? What's that donation service that starts with a P? Patreon. That's for Patreon.
Oh, I thought it was for your member only.
I don't even have Patreon. Hey, one thing. Oh, let me after this, I want to show this again. Base, Tim. Base. Google it, Tim. Okay, looking at your hot, Michael. Give me an idea. Wait. Okay, I know you didn't mean to say that. That's not supposed to say that. Give me an idea of making an energy dome. Same material and make the cushions. Oh man, see, I'm not a make it yourself kind of guy. Like as far as that goes,
Not at all.
I couldn't give you any tips there. I would say buy a 3D printer. Hello, Michael and Tim. Hello, Steve.
Steve, is this
How are
Steve
you?
from New York?
That's Steve with the red, the orange circle and the white S avatar. That's Steve. Hey, Keith Adams, Beautiful Mutants. That's the Keith Adams,
Hey, Keith.
blue circle and the white K avatar. You know him.
I know him.
Yeah.
I think that's Steve.
I recognize these faces anywhere. That face and this face. I'd recognize them in a crowd.
And that based.
Welcome. Dallas. Okay, Dallas. Hey, I'm coming to
Oh,
Dallas.
yes.
Dallas. I'm coming to Dallas, Steve. And if you see me, you get my attention. We're hanging. All right?
Nice.
Let's do it. Well, unless you don't want to hang out with me, then we won't hang out. Unless you don't want to. I'm just assuming we could probably hang out. Mm-hmm. I don't know how long I'll be in Dallas yet. I don't really know, but whatever. See me, get my attention. And I wanted to mention that also coming up in the next 2.5 weeks, I will try to stream somewhere, somehow, live while I'm on tour, probably on days off. That might happen. I don't know if it's going to be on Thursdays. It'll probably be whenever and however I can work it out. But I did work one out for or rub one out, as they say. I rubbed a live stream out in LA last week. So I was
Nobody says that. But anyways, Gaz says, sorry, I mean hat. LOL.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so your hat. Give me. Oh yeah. So I don't make the hats. Yeah, I don't make the hats. This hat was a gift. I didn't make it.
Oh no. Wait a second. Does she mean energy domes?
It's a he. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't even remember.
It says, looking at your hat, Michael, give me an idea of making an energy dome. Same
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, I can't make anything. Chelino's really getting off on this, man. So,
hey, Chelino, just wait. Like sometimes it's even worse.
I'm guessing there's not going to be any noise because there's nobody else but me and you here.
Yeah, I know.
But we got.
But hold on. We had one person that asked if we were going to do it again.
Well, I know, but
they wanted to join.
They want to be in it. They like.
No, they said that.
Well, I mean, that'd be great, but we still need at least one other person.
Well, we need more than that.
Well, as long as there's 4 even people.
Like, come on, people! Like, you got to you have pens in, ching, 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 shake 'em, you know? Anything. If you can belch a lot.
Oh, you guys! By the way,
and you have lots of Fresca. Come on.
By the way, I know I sometimes update you on what's really going on in my life here. So there were some plumbing issues, and roof leaking issues, roof replacement issues that I had to deal with for the
Awesome.
last 2 or 3 weeks. Also, there was a seatbelt replacement issue that had to be dealt with. All of those things I can say have been dealt with, but also, wow, like all those things happened within a couple of weeks of each other, and I had to pay for them all within a month of each other. And wow, man, I usually don't just chuck out money like that, Tim. Like,
but now it is.
that's three major. Well, until something else goes wrong. But no, we're good.
Yeah.
I think if I can get
No,
this,
but people, it's like
get this microphone.
he's neglected this stuff for a long time.
No, it's not neglect. It's like,
Oh, come on! I told you a long time ago about the plumbing.
Well, no, that was a thing though, that it was working until it didn't work, right? So
yeah,
it did
not
work
really.
for almost 30 years.
It never really worked.
Well, it's working now, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
Oh no, don't have to anymore because now
But
it's
it
done.
did work. I paid a goddamn lot of money for it. They supposedly replaced all the pipes in the crawl space.
How much? How much?
$2,000.
That's not bad.
Well, okay. Well, it was scary.
The reason I know that, people, is because I used to do that.
Yeah, dude.
Brand new, but still.
This is no way disparaging people from buying a house, owning a house young too. I bought my house when I was 26 or 27 years old. And I've had a mortgage ever since then, but it's been the best thing ever. Oh, look at this. How does he know, Deadwax? Are you telling him what happens here?
Deadwax, I only lay pipe at Michael's when you're there. Come on, man.
Deadwax has never been here, but I guess in spirit he has. Hey, Randy.
He's been everywhere.
Randy, what are you doing in a few days?
Good to see you, man.
Randy, what are you doing in a few days?
I won't be seeing you.
Get email, my friend, tomorrow if you can.
Yeah,
I have an idea, Randy, but I don't know if it's going to work out yet. But I have an idea, and I wanted to see if you were down with the idea, if you know what I mean. So, give me a holler, as they say. Good to see you, Deadwax.
And I planned on going, and I forgot that I had another concert to go to on the same day. So.
It is actually a more important concert.
I've only seen the person one time, and I really lost.
I can't remember who it is. Who is it?
Morrissey.
Oh, right. Oh, so
I love the Cure and the Smiths.
Yeah.
Come on.
Bill's here, but Bill, we'll let you know. Oh, wait.
Gaz
Oh,
entered the studio.
Oh my God, we've got 2 people for noise.
Come on, and Deadwax. We know Well, can Deadwax do it?
Wait, I wish I could, Michael. I've been saying. Oh, Randy.
That's what I was. Man, I'm sorry,
Randy. All right, dude. I'm with you. And by the way, if for some reason when that date rolls around and you're like last minute, yeah, I want to do it, or yeah, let's hang out, or let's meet up, just let me know, dude. Or just want to talk on the phone, whatever, dude. I'll be around you soon. So
and buzz me, and I got those records for you too.
Sending positive vibes to Deadwax. Everybody, W's in the chat for Deadwax. W's in the chat for Deadwax.
Absolutely.
Randy. Let me know how everything goes.
Douglas said Tim's dog will do noise.
Always.
Problem is, Douglas, that you can't tell them necessarily exactly when to do it.
And they're not really creative about it. They're very, very.
Actually, I do have one
tribal. They're very tribal.
I have one that might be able to do that.
Very tribal. But yeah. Shit. This thing was totally driving me crazy. Tim. What is it called again?
Condom.
Wow. He knows. What does the number 5 mean then? That's how many times you can use it? That's how many times you can use it before you have to throw it away?
Bill, I love that. I don't know what a cockhorse is, but I love it. That's awesome.
I just love that Bill's taking his shirt off. This is great.
That's awesome, dude.
But we're not showing that on screen. We're not showing it. Oh, and then he's saying something on fire, and now Gaz is blowing up a
and I'm going to just add a little bit. When I first saw Morrissey, it was at Cruel World, I think the first one, and DEVO was there as well. And Blondie was playing, and I had seen Blondie a lot, and they weren't up to snuff. And I was telling my buddy Peter, that often comes to the stream, that hey, Morrissey plays, comes on in 10 minutes. Let's get going. And he's like, oh, hell no. I hate that guy. and I'm like, please, literally, this is probably the main reason I'm here, because I never got to see the Smiths and blah, blah, blah. And so he goes, we are there, not a word until Morrissey ended, and he just said, "Holy shit, he's effing awesome."
Yeah.
So it's like you might not like the guy, and you don't have to. Like, there's a lot of singers I don't like, but I love their music.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. I've never liked his music. I liked a couple of Smith songs, but I never liked his vocal style. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying, "Oh, that guy sucks." I don't care about his political shit or whatever that stuff. But I just never got into his stuff, right? But I know some people that you would never expect are huge Morrissey fans that are. But look, my friend Bill Bitts posted something. Morrissey rides a cock horse. Now,
Yeah, that's what I said.
I know you probably don't know what that's referring to. Probably don't. But does anybody here besides Jeff Young know, and besides Bill Bitts, of course, know where Morrissey rides a cock horse comes from? Vanilla Gorilla, how are you?
Hey, what's up, man?
I don't know if Morrissey sucks. I don't know him that well. Frito. No, it's not Frito. Morrissey rides
I thought you did meet him, though, didn't you?
No, not at all.
Oh, that was Robert Smith.
But we did sneak meat sticks into a Morrissey festival with DEVO.
As would I.
We did sneak. I think we got some hamburgers in there too. Okay, so nobody's guessing, but Morrissey Rides a Cock Horse is a reference to the band we were talking about earlier, the Warlock Pinchers, the first rap metal satanic band, and they have a song called "Morrissey Rides a Cock Horse." It's one of the biggest hits. Wow, wow. It's actually got a recording of Morrissey used in the song. Little samples of him talking.
That's good stuff.
Girlfriend in a Coma. That's a song I
love it.
I kind of almost know that one.
Good for me.
Okay, Michael, stick it to your number 5 album of the Dickies. Like, if I rated, I'm not really good at rating albums in order. Like, because my favorite album from a band might change from year to year, or month to month, or whatever.
Agreed. Yes,
I'm not into the rating thing. I'm not that much of a mass.
Well, just because there's many, and that's the only way I can ever answer is like, yes.
It just seems to me that people who rate things or put things on a thing like that are really kind of competitive natured anyway. They like sports. They like competing in points. I'm not into grading things like that. I just don't see the reason that I would do that. But
I'm looking at it a different way, because by rating them, like when people ask, like, because they don't ask if they appreciate your input. And so I take it that way.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Hey, Depeche Mode, that was the first so-called goth band I ever got into. That was the first band that kind of got me to meet what I thought were goth girls back then. The black makeup, black dress. They loved Depeche Mode. And Depeche Mode convinced me to make my first band t-shirt. Like, before I had even discovered a lot of punk rock, I made a Depeche Mode t-shirt with those ink pen. Well, they were like squirt. They were like this liquid paint stuff you would put on a shirt and then would dry. And it was just like this really kind of raised, you could feel it on the shirt. Like, it's like you drew on it with glue or something. But I did my first Depeche Mode shirt, and it was just Depeche Mode and these really triangular kind of like geometric letters, and then like a graph, like maybe pink letters and a green graph behind it, like really stereotypical, like 80s generic design, right? But that was one of the first t-shirts I ever made. So
Zuna, are you getting into Oingo Boingo at all?
It goes to a toy, yeah, right. No, Zuna's totally into Oingo Boingo. Like,
I was waiting for a response.
Oh wait, but you sent?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Right. I see what you're saying now.
And maybe I should send more.
I'm gonna refresh this thing here to see what we're doing here with the little Fonzie things and Fonzie thumbs and stuff. I memorize every Oingo Boingo song.
And Zuna, I don't know if you noticed, that is a white label promo. So that's like literally the best version you can get. And I was so excited to send it for you. Yeah. And I have others. And I'll
Boingo.
I'll have to take a look, because what I always used to do for the longest time is I always bought 2 of everything that really mattered to me, because I would open one and use it, and in the event that it would get destroyed or something, scratched, whatever, I had more. So yeah, that's how I used to do it forever. And now I
comment on the screen though. You see the comment, right?
I do.
Okay, cool.
No, I was just so happy.
this comment too. And this
I
comment.
was happy to do it. No, not at
Oh, and
all.
Breakfast King, Oingo Boingo related. Have you ever discussed the Forbidden Zone? I'm sure we've discussed it at some point.
I think so.
I saw that movie back in the day. It became one of the favorite movies of our little house of kind of college age guys that lived in this weird party music art house. And back then there was only the black and white version that was available. So we would play that sometimes to get people to leave the party. Like it was so weird. Some people couldn't handle it, but we loved it, of course. Not only because it was just the movie it was, even if it wasn't related to Oingo Boingo, I think we would have loved it. But the fact that Oingo Boingo or early Oingo Boingo, the Clowns of Death, that just made it so much better. And then the fact also that Danny Elfman was really riffing on Cab Calloway hard and as that devil character. Hey, what's up? So the devil character was really cool in that Forbidden Zone. Yeah, so it was just a really good
yeah, that says movie night. Like that would be so cool, man.
My friend Jeff is here.
Yo,
Jeff,
what's up, Jeff?
Who's usually first in the chat.
Weird science.
This is so cool. The Boswells, Tim.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait, let me just show it since it's right here.
Yeah, Jeff, I was telling, I don't know if you heard, if you were on the time, I have thousands of shellacks.
Yeah, I think I heard you say that.
And I've only seen one, and I gave it to him right away, and I've never seen this.
Yeah, there's four discs.
Look at that.
Huh.
Yeah, cool, huh? Cool. So it's on.
Well, I wasn't sure if I sent you the file.
Oh, right
sure
on.
on a CD.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, yeah.
I love that because I can play in my Nissan Sentra. This is so cool. Yeah, so that's awesome, man. That's, good shit.
Very cool.
Is that the part for the?
Now, I got a million shellacks.
Oh, that's all that I needed.
But,
whoa,
but not that.
Fucking crazy. Okay, so microphone part. So I'm thinking about getting a wireless Bluetooth because I think this has Bluetooth. So I'm thinking about getting one of those.
And somebody made a suggestion.
What's that?
And you wrote it down, right?
Oh yeah, I did write it down. The DJI clip mic. Yeah, I wrote that down.
And I think that's the one that I know about. It's like a 1.25 inches by a 1/2 inch.
He's breathing down Charlie's neck. You want anything to drink?
Hey,
You want anything to drink?
Charlie's no beginner. Take him back.
Hold on. So Jeff, come up here and talk into this really close like, and then I'll go get us drinks for us.
Okay. I know not to touch this thing, don't I? That's what usually does
beat
it.
that thing. That thing's been a pain in the ass for the last how many months?
Yeah. We've been through a few mics and they've all done the same thing. So I have no idea. Yeah, it's probably the mixer. That's what we were talking about earlier.
Because like now, like I've gone through computers like crazy the last month and a half. But my dad gave me this one for now. Sucks, but the mic and everything works just fine.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
It's the JB. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah. He was supposed to come to devotional last year, and because he played in Cleveland the night before, and something happened.
Who was?
Jack.
Oh, he wasn't supposed to come, but we were going to try to get him at the last minute.
No, but remember his buddy came in place of him to let us know that he apologizes.
Well, no, my buddy was trying to get him to come, but he never said he would come. He was never supposed to come, right? We were just trying to get him to come, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, I got you.
But Fred Armisen was supposed to come, and he did come, and he was awesome.
How do you spell that?
Oh, that's CUME all day.
Oh.
Yeah. Get him to come, man. Come on.
I was just checking.
Nice. He's not that nice. So, do you want to do noise?
I do love Fred.
Yeah. We have two other. Now, do you want to go downstairs and use your phone so you can do? Because I got to be right up on this.
Zuna's asking, do what?
It will. All you got to do is
jerking back and forth. Ron Murphy, of course.
But you have to be away from this so it doesn't delay. So just go downstairs.
I'll just bang on something.
Well, that's not going to pick up because I'm going to be right up in this with the fucking tape player. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It would be really funny if you went somewhere where you couldn't hear this, but you could do noise.
And Mike, don't forget you have headphones.
Well, yeah, but I'll hear delay in that.
But there's an echo. But the echo is killer.
But that's the only. I would only hear that with headphones. Now,
why did I hear it?
Okay, so Tim's brought up something now I wasn't going to mention, but so we had this session where I was trying out other methods of making a microphone work in case this one didn't work at all. So I tried hooking my phone up, which is right here next to me, as a guest on the stream, so I could use that microphone and not this one. But I keep getting a delay with that you guys would hear. And I was going to use that for the noise stream part of it, just to make it really wild. I was going to do that if Reg Bloor showed up, because it's so wild, and that noise is wild. That was kind of just through a delay pedal. But anyway, I was going to use this to further the noise when I found out I couldn't reduce the delay. Now, there is a way that you guys wouldn't hear any delay. Tim wouldn't hear any delay if I wore my headphones, but I would hear delay constantly of my own voice. I don't know why that is, because I tried it earlier. So anyway, we've been going through things and trying to figure out this goddamn mic thing with my layman brain, like my layman's sound guy brain. I'm trying to figure this out, but I've tried everything, and I was ready to use the delay to my advantage tonight. But
I'm not gonna ask you
what? It's their first EP, Motor Whore. Is it Motor Whore? Wait, it might be on the wall over there. It's Motor something. Motor. It's not Motorhead. I think it's Motor Whore. Motor Penis. Motor Penis. One word. Yeah. Password.
I was gonna say. Wait a second. It's like, of course you know that.
Nah, he's not a big Impaled Nazarene fan. So so we're gonna invite him on screen. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in the chat. Ready? So you can click it. Yeah, just go through YouTube, but then it'll bring you into StreamYard. But if you're down there, it won't delay. Right? Hold on.
They won't.
No, it'll be fun. No, Tim's done it before. I've had people come over and then go down there to join the stream, and it's like you don't get any delay. Okay, join me on screen is going in the chat right now. This is for people who want to join the noise.
Greg says use the cream.
No.
He came to rock. What is this?
Wait, who's Greg? Hold on.
I'm not sure.
Greg, we're gonna rock with some stream of consciousness noise real soon here. So now I can hear that over here. Yeah, so we're gonna go downstairs. Yeah, see, it's working.
I heard trumpet.
Oh yeah, no, you'll see it, and you'll just click that link. All right, cool. So Greg, I don't have any cream. Cream, spelled CREEM, was a great magazine back in the day that I grew up with, and the other kind of cream is very useful. Brilliant work, record.
What is it useful, Mike?
I came to rock. Okay, so Greg, we're gonna rock kind of to stream of consciousness noise. If you want to join us on the screen to make noise, any way you can, any way you want to, you can click the link that I just put in the chat. And Zuna, you're gonna head out. Thanks for being here, Zuna. Tell
love you, Zuna.
Tell Talia we said hi, Emma, and we'll see you very soon. I'm very excited.
Can't wait to see you. And you know I need a shirt.
Auction questions right here. Some nerds, record nerds, are asking who bought what from another record nerd.
And Record Man said, "Well done, the 78."
This record nerd doesn't know the answer to those questions.
Damn, I can't even scroll down. So,
guys, what I have to use for noise tonight is going to be my very trusty and my favorite thing to use. This vintage tape recorder. Cassette tape recorder, and it's got a special function called
Jay entered the studio.
Cue and review. It's got the cue and review function, which means that while the tape is playing, I can hit rewind and fast forward, and I will still hear the audio of the tape while it's fast forwarding, rewinding, and it won't stop the play function. It'll play while it's fast forwarding, rewinding, which makes it really good to use for things like this, like noise, repetitive things, industrial music, if you will, experimental stuff. So this is my favorite thing. And
the cool thing is the preview, like the fact that it can do a preview. It's like, that's what we found out, how that's uncommon. That's what they call that.
A preview.
It can do a preview.
Yeah, I've never heard that. Call and review. A cue and review. So anyway, what the hell was I talking about, Tim? You came in with some crazy bullshit. I don't even know what you said.
Yeah. I appreciate the difference of the tape players.
So I was going to say, usually the tapes that I use in these are random spoken word tapes that I find at thrift stores and such. And I usually let people vote on which one I start with, but this time I'm just going to say we're going to start with the seduction of Hillary Rodham Clinton. There's some tape called The Seduction of Hillary Rodham Clinton, and we're going to use that.
That scares me.
I mean, don't be scared. It's just a vintage cassette recorder. You could use headphones if you're scared, but I'm going to make it as scary as I can. Okay, there's Jeff. I see Jeff and I see Bill, so we're good as far as like. Oh, and Gaz was there, but he's gone now. But I hope Gaz comes back. Gaz, come back, Gaz. I saw you. You had your camera working and everything.
Gaz, come back.
You know, Gaz tried to join us in the last noise stream.
Gaz,
come back. But Gaz, come on back, brother. I saw you there for a second. Do you need the link again, Gaz? I'll post it in the chat again. Hold on. Boom. All right. Boom. I'll post in the chat again if you need the link again, Gaz. Okay. Would love to, but it's 1:30 a.m., Keith says. I get it. I miss the UK. I want to come visit, Keith Adams.
I've never been, and I want to.
I want to come visit your country, Keith Adams.
Yes.
I love your country. I want to go to Norwich. Keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times, or not. You could use a few separate
with limbs or without.
I know. Wait till Gaz comes on up. Here's what we're gonna do.
We have to remind people. He looks pretty good without.
Tim, what are you going to use for noise tonight, my friend?
I don't have a lot in my reach. No, usually that one. But
Tim's legs don't work. Right on the fucking money.
And there's a side noise. No, make noise.
A side noise. And that's his ass.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, you're hooked up. Yeah, Norwich is great. Record stores. Oh, I haven't been there in many years, but it was good in 2007. I think it was the last time I was there. Now, Tim, we're going to bring some people on.
We are.
Let's see. Bill, are you ready?
Bill, thumbs up.
Thumbs up. There we go. Bill, how are you, buddy?
All right.
I hear you. Great. Okay, cool.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Okay, Bill. Okay, so I'm getting your volume level with everybody's. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good.
Getting his volume.
Getting volume ready. This is not really much of a volume stream in most cases, but maybe helium. All right. So, what are you going to be using, Bill? To say that your favorite toy?
My jaw hurts.
Oh my goodness!
Nice.
And you have to actually put that in your mouth to use it, right?
Oh yeah.
Can we get a sound check? Can we get a level check here so I can?
And you got multiple. I need to know why. Hell yeah!
Okay, that's great. That's fantastic. Okay, let's get Jeff up here.
Yeah,
Jeff, you ready? Oh, and Gaz is totally gone. I'm so bummed about that. Okay, Jeff, come on.
Hello.
He's downstairs in my kitchen right now.
Yeah,
Yes,
can you hear me?
Yeah, totally.
Great. All right, perfect.
What are you going to be using for noise? Your mouth, your hands?
No, I'm looking around, but I think I might just do your dishes.
There's not a whole lot of them. But
Well, yeah,
okay.
I'll try not to break anything, but you know.
You can break stuff if it adds to the stream. I mean, go nuts. Just don't break the Carcass box set or any DEVO stuff or the werewolf mask.
Brown stuff.
I'll totally sacrifice any plates and dishes and glasses. As long as it's not DEVO related or Kiss related.
Anything that goes in an oven, smash the hell out of it.
You got to clean up the mess, though. That's the whole thing.
That's a problem.
But you can beatbox too, or you can blow in that bottle like. Whoo, whoo,
and you know what?
And also, there's a beer in the fridge behind you. If you
like
want it.
break the records. Like that'd be fun too.
He's gonna break a rectum if he's not careful. Yeah, we're getting old. Okay, so you guys, we're gonna start really soon. But here's what I want to do. Since my mic is a little iffy these days, and I want to try to start out with levels all kind of good. We're gonna do a sound.
No.
Okay, so yeah. We're going to do a sound check of sorts, right? So I'm going to play my little tape thing, and I just want everybody in the chat to tell me.
Jeff, is that a sexual?
And all you guys, I want you to play your instruments or your devices at the same time. so that we can tell if I can be heard over you guys. Because to me, you guys sound good. To me, you guys sound good, but I can't hear my own level. So let's just see if all this can be happy together in a room. Okay. On the count of 3, do you want to start making noise, guys? 1, 2, 3.
After her 3 children were grown, however, she managed to go back to school and return, however. She managed to go back to school and she managed to go back to school and earn a degree. The first mother in the neighborhood to do so. The first mother in the neighborhood. The first mother in the neighborhood. The first mother in the neighborhood to do so.
Okay, could you hear everything, you guys? Could you hear everything? Every noise people were making? Because they're pretty different. So I think all of them should stand out from each other if the levels are all right.
I was actually hearing everybody, and I was surprised.
Okay, Micah said woo, so you could hear my little tape voice, and okay, but nothing was overbearing, right? I wasn't too loud, right?
No. Like if you could turn yours up a tiny bit.
No, I think mine's maxed out is the thing. So I might have to turn you guys down a little bit to make mine more, because mine's maxed because of my dumb mic. So
because I could hear it, but not make out all the words.
I'm just I'm just taking all you guys down just one notch. That's all. So you guys will be about the same. Oh wait, is Tour Bus here? Hold on. I think Tour Bus might be here. Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna add you guys. You ready? Okay, cool. Tour Bus is here. Dudes. Okay. How are you? Can you say something?
How's it going?
Oh, we can hear him. Okay, cool. So look, we're hi. I'm glad to see you guys. So we're just doing a sound check of sorts, right? So I just want to see that all of our sounds are are hearable. So can you do your sound really quick, and I'll get a level check here. Okay. Just y'all. Oh, look at that. He's got the damn helmet. Nice. He's got that goddamn energy.
It looks good.
All right, here we go. Go for it. Y'all make some noise. Are y'all making noise?
Everybody?
Everyone? No, just them. I just want to make sure theirs is working. Okay, I'm not hearing anything you're doing. No. I heard your voices though. Like, talk again while you're doing that. Okay, I'm not hearing anything. Now there's nothing happening. Hold on. Your level is way up here. Okay. Something's weird because I heard you guys talk and now I'm not hearing you guys aren't hearing them either, right?
No.
Okay, but you can hear me. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's weird. I'm not hearing them anymore.
I just heard him answer.
What? No, wait, now what's going on?
Hello.
They just okay, wait a second. Okay, wait, you guys, I'm not hearing it. Are you hearing any noise they're making? Anybody?
No.
Okay, no, okay. So
But I hear a little bit when he's talking.
Wait, nobody else talk except for tour Bus. No, there's no talking. No, see, I can't hear them at all. But I heard them initially. Damn it!
Great.
Okay, look, you guys. Wait, fiddle with your mic.
Oh,
there it is.
There we are.
There they are. What'd you do differently?
Nothing. Who cares?
Okay, now I got it. Okay, cool. We're gonna wing it, dudes. We're gonna start noise. Here's what we'll do. As usual, I'm gonna start with repeating something on this thing. But once you hear the thing repeated 5 or 10 times and it becomes a repetitious thing, then start doing your noise. But we'll try to find something fun here. Hold on. And everybody, I'll say goodbye after all this noise, and then the last person to post in the chat while it's still streaming gets an entry into the contest, the drawing coming up soon. Here we go.
And we do not want to see that thing.
Wait a second.
I was determined that no daughter of mine was going to have to go through the agony of mine was going to have to go through the agony. Mine was going to have to go through the agony of being and was going to have to go through the agony. Going to have to go through the agony. Mine was going to have to go through the agony. And that note 92. I was determined that no daughter of mine. I was determined that no daughter of mine was determined that no daughter of mine was going to have to go through the agony of being afraid to say what's the agony of being afraid to have to go through the agony of being afraid to go through the agony of being afraid to have to go through the agony of being afraid to have to go through the agony of being afraid to go through the agony of being afraid to go through the agony of being afraid to have to go through the agony afraid to have to go through the agony of being afraid to go through the agony of being afraid to go through the agony being afraid to go through the agony of being afraid that she after a moment. Lord Hillary says, too intelligent for chasm, too intelligent for chasm, too intelligent for chasm, too intelligent for the average boy. As she later recalled, to question the traditions and prejudices, encouraged Hillary to question the traditions and prejudices, question the traditions, Hillary to question the
It will be over. There will be no more sickness, no more war. There will be no more sickness, no more war. There will be no more sickness, no more war. There will be no more sickness, no more war. There will be no more sickness, no more war. There will be no more sickness, no more war. There will be no more sickness, no more war. There will be no more sickness, no more war. No more discord. No more war, no more discord. No more war, no more discord. No more discord. No more war, no more discord. No more war, no more discord. No more war, no more discord. No war, no more discord. War, no more discord. War, no more discord. War, no more discord. No more 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 war, no more discord. Sickness, no more war, no more discord. No more tension. 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 No more tension. No more discord. 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 No more tension. No more tiredness. Disappointment. No more loneliness. Disappointment. No more loneliness. 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 No more death.
When you don't, sure.
Always assume that I have a stay on.
During the course of showing the house, I try to get the prospect to agree with me. Second time, I said I'm not interested. 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 I said I'm not interested. Second time, I said I'm not interested. Second time, I said I'm not interested. I said I'm not interested. Second time, I said I'm not interested. I said I'm not interested. Second time, I said I'm not interested. Second time, I said I'm not interested. Second time, I said I'm not interested.
And the brown-nosed seaman with the silver, and the brown-nosed seaman with the saber, and the brown-nosed seaman with the saber fin, and the brown-nosed seaman to go in, and the brown-nosed seaman with to go in, and the brown-nosed seaman with the saber, 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 and the brown-nosed seaman with in, and the brown-nosed seaman with go in, and the brown-nosed seaman with go in, and the brown-nosed seaman with go in, and the brown-nosed seaman with the brown-nosed seaman with For the Lamb himself will lead you in a well of living waters. What a tremendous reunion that will be.
I'm surprised if this still works. Does this mic still work? I dropped the fuck out of that mic. Let's see if you can. It looks like my mic is still working. In that case. Fade it down. Yeah. Same level. Yeah, same level. Okay. Bring it on down now, people. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. Bring it on down. And we'll end with this quote.
Pearly gates in the indescribable light, what a bliss of flood will flood your soul.
See? A perfect ending to that melodic spa music.
Wow.
So, hey, so I could actually hear you guys in the thing there. So you got your mic working. That's good. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
they just playing through my phone or wanting to. I don't know what the...
Or through your ass. Could be. Could be. Those algorithms and those apps, you never know these days where they're going. But thanks for being here with your fashionable energy jump.
That was wicked accordionship.
Yes.
Am I going to see you at any DEVO shows, you guys?
What was that?
Am I going to see you at any of these DEVO?
Hopefully. I know you were just here. Hopefully.
I just I don't even know where I'm going. But yeah, so I don't know what access I have to B52's DEVO Tour guest list. So
yeah,
I don't know yet.
I was just being a whore.
At these shows,
Jeff, you stay away from my girlfriend.
Are you talking about me, Tim?
No, the real one.
Look at that kiss shirt.
All right, so Tim, I'm gonna call you after we're done here.
All good.
All right,
Great to see you guys. Buddy. Thanks for everything. It's awesome.
Okay, so
Murphy says hi.
I gotta write down. Oh, hey.
Murphy says hi.
Okay, Bill.
What's that?
Bill, what's your screen name? Bill, what's your screen name? What's your last name?
Bill. It just says Bill.
Is it just Bill?
No. Well, Bill McKenzie.
Okay, but that's right. Because there's another Bill, and I always want to make sure.
No, yeah, okay. Like Spuds.
Noise too. Okay, so you have 2 points for being noise, and then Tour Bus, Jill, and okay, you guys have 2 points for being in noise.
Oh,
and
all right.
I'm just making this now, so I don't. And Jeff Young, of course, Jeff Young, 2 points being the noise. And look, man. Well, see, Gaz didn't make it on screen this time, but if he would have made it on screen with us, even as a blank screen, I would have given him points. I gave him points last time for trying, but he did try. I saw him in the backstage for a second, but
points for Cat.
Huh?
Points for Cat.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Cat in the background.
Yeah, well, cats help. Okay, so Bill, thank you for your time and consideration. Don't you have something to show us? Here we go. Watch this, everybody. Do it. There we go.
That's so awesome.
Look how much he's laughing. The best part is how much he's laughing. Look.
Too much.
Bill, we love you. Hopefully you come back and do us again. Okay, see you, buddy. I love that guy. I love the guy. Okay, Jeff, you're in my kitchen. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye. Okay, Jill and Tour, but oh my God, you guys. I want to see you in person again sometime, so let's make that happen.
I know. We need.
Cats, not kids.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks for your weirdness. I'll see you soon, you guys. I love you.
Always.
Bye.
Work on it.
All right, guys, I'm ending with a little drink of beer here, and then we're going to go. And thanks for being here. And again, last person to happen to comment in the chat before this goes dead, not dead, before this ends, before this unalives, then you get a thing, and you get a. Where am I? Why am I off the screen? Wait a second. Something weird's happening here. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream. Bye. May the rock and roll gods bless you as they bless me. Peace. End it. Yeah.